MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Texas Rangers and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop. Elvis Andrus.
And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Stanton giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Rougned Odor now, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. There goes Elvis. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it'll be too late to get Andrus as he's safe at second base. The 2-1 pitch to first, reined in, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Standing in, Jose Abreu. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball one. Men on third with two down. Hit on the ground to short. Riddle is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, J.D. Riddle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, J.D. Riddle.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
Ball 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Gomez. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lifted in the air out to left field. DeShields is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gomez racing back. Still going back. Gone! Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Cashner's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter. Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
3-0 now. In there, 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Broxton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Carlos Gomez hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kachner.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a pitch taken here. It's now 2-1 to the Miami backstop. Lifted the other way to left center. DeShields arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Coming to the plate now, number 15. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Slow roller back to the mound. Odor fields it cleanly. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Runners on first with one down. Full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Keon Broxton becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit down the third baseline, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Ready for another chance. J.D. Riddle. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he's struck.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The relay throw, and the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Stepping in, Andrew Kashner, 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher number 54, Andrew Kashner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting number 1.
So the base is empty here with one away, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. First pitch on its way. Drilled to the left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Working for the punch out and the offering. This one's down to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Up next for the Rangers.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Hit well on the ground to first. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. But
this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Giancarlo Stanton.
He's set. Here it comes. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away. That's a pitch you can.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gomez ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding in once again, Ryan Healy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Cashner pauses. Here it comes on 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Standing in, Stephen Vogt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Stephen Vogt.
First offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And Chu will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1.
No strike.
The 1-0 delivery. Ball 2.
No strike.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Back to first, and they'll get the slow-footed Molina. It's a double play. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs. Now all of a sudden you got a runner at third base with 2 outs. This is where the hitters got to lock in and say, I'm picking us up anyway.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Stanton. Gone! Digging in now, Carlos Gomez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Gomez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw in time and the side is retired. At the plate, number 15. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, number 15.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled straight back. Liner towards second. Oh, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy
fielder,
Keon Broxton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Odor has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Striding in, Mike Fiers. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone. Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt, and I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Digging in to try it again. Andrew Kashner comes into this at bat over. One in the ball game. Andrew Romine will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, Andrew Romine.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Hit out towards second. Hernandez over to his left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. A hit in 2 tries so far. Cue shot here out towards short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. A.J. Griffin will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 64, A.J. Griffin.
Digging in once again, J.D. Riddle.
Leading off for the
1 for
Marlins.
2 on it.
The shortstop, J.D. Riddle.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2
Now
spot.
batting. left
Here's
fielder,
Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell
He comes in 1 for 2 with that
Ozuna.
home run he hit earlier. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Ready for another shot now.
next for the
Cesar
Marlins.
Hernandez.
Second
0 for 1
baseman.
with a run scored thus
Cesar
far.
Hernandez.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 1-1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. From the belt, kicks and deals. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. DeShields moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. 1 away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hit back up the middle. And a glove flip for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready once again, Rougned Odor. Third trip to the
Leading
plate
off for the
for him here
Rangers.
tonight. 0 for
Second
2 at this
baseman.
point.
Rougned
Into the
Odor.
windup and the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Beautiful diving stop. He is out. Digging in once again, Jose Abreu. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman number 20.
Digging in and looking for more,
Beltre.
Adrian Beltre. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Stanton is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Third baseman Ryan Healy.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. That's wide, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Now
Ready
batting,
for another chance?
catcher,
Stephen Vogt. He
Stephen
comes in 0 for
Vogt.
2 thus far. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. DeShields is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for
Now
another
batting,
shot now.
number
15. A hit in 2 tries so far. The pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Welcome back to South Florida. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Standing in, Yadier Molina, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The catcher, number 4,
Here it comes.
Yadier Molina.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
In the air out to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. He's got it 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Shin-Soo Choo. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again. Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go up.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Carlos Gomez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Gomez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Into the box, A.J. Griffin. He's newly entered. Into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Domingo Santana will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And that misses, ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, Hernandez on to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here it comes now to Andrus. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Vogt has a play, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jose Leclerc gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jose Leclerc.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him.
Center fielder, Keon Broxton.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now here it comes. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Here's another 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Striding in once again, Mike Fiers. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Jeffrey Perez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in, J.D. Riddle is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Kyle Bearclaw will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Kyle Bearclaw.
Stepping in, Delino DeShields. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start it.
The left fielder, number 3.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Here's Rougned Odor now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Odor.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is in the air to left field. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is fouled at the plate. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Broxton. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Keone Kela takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Keone Kela.
From the stretch. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Off the sculpture. It's a home run. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Squared that one up just a little late. Now here's the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
That misses 1-2.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to check.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Now to the plate, Stephen Vogt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to shallow center. Coming in is Gomez. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, number 15. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gomez going back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Keon Broxton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Lays off 2-2 now. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gomez Going back on it at the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Shin-Soo Choo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Shin-Soo Choo becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Carlos Gomez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here. And there are 2 away. Brendan Moss will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Called strike over the outside corner. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. And the Marlins got a big lift here tonight from the contributions of this man, Giancarlo Stanton. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight.